Welcome in, just giving people a chance to tune in real quick. I've had a couple of really big shows, guys. Get in that. Oh yeah, we got people voting on the best Power Ranger: pink, green, red, blue, or the Lone Ranger. I'm not sure which is which, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Coming to you live from secret headquarters after hours. We are closed. Yep, I should have put white and green in it the same. Jay, that was you looking for Power Ranger stuff, right? As far as the signed, I mean, I ended up finding a bunch of stuff. I found it at home. This is from his in-store appearance here at, oh, that's Boba Fett, Jeremy Blaylock. Tiny autograph, man. I've got quite a few here. Is that Aaron from Evansville? It got taken down offline. It was too lengthy, too girthy. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff here signed by JDF. Actually, I have way more than he signed. Probably, I bet there's 50 more books around here, but I just can't find them. What is that? Is that on the book? Oh, good. That's on the plastic. So, are there any of these you're looking at? Some of these are a little bit more than others. I know that goes for a little bit. But we do have like Godzilla Power Rangers #1. He signed all those. I can't even find them all. But what we'll do is we'll also take requests as well. So, dang, what did I just do here? So we'll take requests as well. Last night we ran. What we run last night, was it women books or was it the X-Men show? I'm pretty sure it was the X-Men show, right? We ran a lot of X-Men. Holy moly! First General Grievous there. Got some nice books up here. We were running these for half off, just for fun, like the king size annual. I can see why it's only $10, but what are you doing, Lauren? Happy anniversary! I can't believe you're on Whatnot right now. I can't believe I'm on Whatnot right now. I should be home doing nothing. That's what I should be doing. Battling Dylan's driving, listening to this boring ass comic show that I'm doing here. Again, guys, why are there so many people in here? Yeah, I'm heading on there. Going to Cold Stone. I wish I could. Fat as hell right now. I made Laurie and her family like, I think, 60 chocolate covered strawberries, and I ate at least 40 of them. JDF. All right. There's a toy up there too, but I do have some JDF sign. It's pretty hard to get him to do that extra stuff right there, but he did do it. Not hard to. He would do it if you asked him to. Yeah, I gained 4 pounds in one single day. Not no fake. Oh, maybe your scale's wrong. No, it was 4 straight effing pounds. All right. Have a good night. Here we are, guys. Just starting this show right now. If anyone is interested in these JDF signed books, please let me know. And there's Jeremy Bullock. Signed Boba Fett. Is there any particular one, Marvel, that you'd be interested in? Here's this 21. This is a really nice cover, Lee and Yuck. And then I'm not sure who did this cover. This is the Godzilla Power Rangers #1. Shattered Grid right here, #1. This one is, I can't remember if that's an incentive cover or what. But again, these were all signed in store. We were one of his 2 favorite. Actually, Aaron Brooks, who's right there, that's an incentive, facilitated the whole damn thing. I remember getting him to sign stuff here a few years back. Yep. Any interest in those? If not, I'm just gonna go. I got the signed White Ranger helmet. That was a good piece, man. That was a good piece. And if there's any comic shows you'd like for me to add, please let me know. I think we are going to be adding a handful of shows. Uh, Again, the wall, I will run anything for half up there on the wall as well. Lots of nice books up there. Any requests? Any requests? This is all new stuff we've been putting out. Shaun of the Dead comic. I have not seen that in a long time. Web of Black Widow. We had some Black Widow people in here last night. There's no COAs, but it'll pass authentication. They were all signed in my presence here at the store. Have lots of photos. Again, this was his. So I'm just curious on the price of each one. I mean, I'll do deals on those things, man, except for that incentive book. I don't think I have Daredevil 179. We do have, we just did a Daredevil show, and I do know I sold at least one of those, possibly two. Like this one, I would do for 60. Again, it's got Tommy inscription, Tommy inscription. This one, let me see. I mean, I'd start both of those for 60. This one I would do a little bit more. This is a bigger book. I can't remember who did the cover on this thing. And then this one I would do for 100. Like that's on the exterior. Here we go. I've got a couple of the Godzilla ones. Let me see. Trying to get it where he didn't. Yeah, they're both pretty much signed in the same spot. So here we go. I'll run this one. If I can find this. Let me get my dollar. It's going to say $1 start. I'm going to run it for 60. So let's just run it for 20 seconds if anybody else is interested. JDF signed. This will pass authentication easily. Here we go. I mean, I'll run it. I'll probably start it at 100. Jay, was that you asking about this? Or that was Marvel, right? Jay with the win. Jay's the reason I have these here tonight. Yeah, I have another one. Hell, I may have. Yeah, there's a few of them. Let me see. Where's those other ones at? And then there's one here signed in green as well. Let me see. On this one here. Here we go. I'll run this one for 60, guys. JDF signed. Here we go. Yep, we got the Tommy inscription there too. I'm being quiet. Man, it's so quiet in here when we don't have. Thank you, Marvel. When we don't have the music going and stuff. So Marvel, pop, and lock. Thank you, Marvel. Here's a Jeremy Bulloch sign. There is no COA with this, but this, again, will also pass authentication. Here's a green one. I don't know if anybody wants this. I'll run this one too. We'll run this one for 60. And again, signed in store. I can't remember. He came back here again and did even more the second time. There we go. That one's going if anybody wants it. I mean, he was genuinely a nice guy who he gave a damn about everybody who come through his line. Yeah, this is it. This is the only one I got. Yeah, he's missed, man. He is horribly missed by a lot of people. I tell you what, man, the first con I ever went to, I mean, I knew of Jason David Frank and stuff, just rest in power. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Jay. I thought it was Stan Lee's line. They were screaming, yelling. It was crazy, man. It was just crazy. And it was him. He was standing up on the table, had a line backed up just as long as Stan Lee's in Nashville. Here, I got 50 on this one. This is the old price. I'm just going to run it at 50. Here we go. It's the only one I got of this one, too. Yeah, I'll show those other ones. Why is my neck already killing me, guys? And again, I'll take some requests too. If you're just popping in the show, this is kind of a pop up show, and we'll take some requests as well. Here's a little bit more sloppier on that one. Just kind of the D is all over the place. No pun intended. The other one's a little bit tighter and stuff. Which Captain Britain mags did you find the other day? They are still at my house. Wait a minute. No, those are here. I just don't know where. And this is I don't know. Is this the death of the Green Ranger, which is kind of weird? It's a weird book. I am not sure what this is. Somebody may know what this is, but I don't know. Power Rangers number 20. It's a funeral issue. And then this number 16, he's put the Green Ranger logo on there and stuff. Uh, run this one. I was going to run this for 75. Uh, let's see. Here we go. 75 on this one. That one's running. Man, I didn't know two people were going to get in here and throw down. But yeah, this is I think there's some more somewhere, but we did do a big show. We did a lot. We went live from here, I think, when he was here. Jay with the win. Let me see. Yeah, if somebody can tell me about that book right there, I don't know. So we got Jay with 3, Marvel Pop with 1. But that's weird. Is it? Aaron would know. Aaron is who I consider a Power Rangers expert. Like I said, Aaron facilitated. I thought Aaron was full of shit. He's like, I think I can get the Green Ranger to come to you. I think I can get him to come to your store. And I was like, yeah, right. Here, I'll go ahead and sign up for this and blah, blah, blah. And Aaron goes, yeah, he's coming. I'm like, what? What the hell? How's it going? Peach Momoko signed Power Ranger stuff. See, this autograph looks pretty crisp. This J looks solid. Oh, a lot of times the guys are getting a rush and stuff. Oh, was Shadow Fox wanting some of these as well? But then there's this one, and again, this green. He signed something in green, and Smudge got a fingerprint on the. It's on the bag. Uh, this one's a really nice book. Got a number 1 there. Got this one. This is a tight and a smaller. Yeah, those are about the same. This one's in a little tighter area, but some cool stuff here. I know we have a handful more, but I just don't know how much. Eventually I'll find it, I think. Either you guys interested in this one? Lee and Yook. That's cool he didn't try not to sign over the signature. Let's see, we got Jay. Marvel, you interested in this? I'll run this thing for $1 right now if I get a few people. Let's do this. Killing my neck. Ugh. this around. Divergent. Divergent, were you looking for this stuff too? So, Jason David Frank. Uh-oh. Wait, is that different Shadow Fox, or did you misspell Shadow? Shadow is usually in here. Is it with a Z? Yeah, I'll stick to that one for here. Let me go get the other ones. My neck's killing me. Let's do this. We'll do $1, 30 seconds on this one. Jason David Frank sign. Again, this is in a good tight little area. Left. He didn't like signing over artist autographs. So here we go. $1, 30 seconds on that. And I didn't sell these after he passed away. I didn't want to be that guy, you know. There were a lot of people just capitalizing. I remember getting offers for all my graded Power Rangers stuff on ooh, this one may go cheap. I don't know. Getting lowball offers on my Power Rangers comics on mycomicshop.com, and I was like, geez, people, really? You think? And then by the time I logged on to address the offers, everything was gone. And then people were just counter flipping them for, triple and all that stuff. I have a few. Yeah, I know you have a lot of things he gave you on a personal level. Divergent. Divergent with the win. Thank you, Divergent. Now, this is the weird one. This was the funeral of Tommy right here. It's kind of strange. Here, let's do this one for a buck too. Very weird book. Very weird book. Jason David Frank sign. This would have been his second last appearance in the store. Yeah, this is probably it, man. That I can find. I really don't. I found a bunch of autograph pops, and we just did them here and there. I didn't want to flood them all or everything. Here we go. $1 on this JDF sign with Tommy inscription. This is actually the funeral, the death of the Green Ranger, death of Tommy. I don't even know where that poster is. There we go. $1 on this, guys. $1. Let me see. I may have one more Godzilla. I've only got like 3 more books here. And again, guys, if there's anything else that you might be interested in as far non Power Rangers or non Jason David Frank stuff, just let me know. I'll go shopping for you at least for a few minutes while my woman is out doing her own shopping. Again, very odd book. This is the funeral of Tommy, which God, I would guess 2 or 3 months after. Yeah, I'll do that white. The white Rangers. That's the big one. I'll do. I'll do that one next. Divergent with the win. I had a lot of people wanting JDF stuff just randomly here and there. Again, the guys, it's going to be near mint plus. Uh, Exceptionally high grade. This has been stored away flat. That is on the exterior, as you can see. He signed something in green and then got it on his finger and took it out of the bag. So that is on the exterior. This is an incentive cover, uh, metallic, of course, with Japanese lettering as well. Yeah, I'm gonna start it. There's no. This was all done in store, man. He signed so much stuff. No one even thought to. All of his stuff's on a personal level, like Aaron says. I mean, people did get it certified and all that good stuff, but it was in store. Yeah, he signed a lot of stuff, and it wasn't until after he passed that all the other millions of people wanted something signed, and it was just like anybody. Let's see. This one's gonna start. I gotta start this at 100, guys. This is probably the best book in there. Also, the best. We're only gonna run it for 20 seconds. There's only a 7-second counter bid on this. Here we go. Right now, this is the again. This green is on the plastic. It's not on the book. Metallic book, full signature with Tommy plus Japanese writing there. On your mark, get set, go. Starts at 100. I just want one to cherish. Limited edition variant. See, I don't know much about these. I did have one of these graded, and God dang, I think I thought I had it overpriced on my comic shop. It was a 9.8, and I had 380 on it, and then someone tried to lowball on the day he passed away, and then of course somebody gobbled it up super fast. But really cool looking book too. Booster Go #1 of Jamie Reyes Infinite Crisis 5. I did sell the Booster Gold entire set. Thank you, Jay. Well, Jay, you got more than what you bargained for tonight. Uh, that's a lot of stuff. Let me see here. Wow, that was creepy as hell. The books over there started going go back over there, but I think it was just a half empty box, or someone's gonna kill me. I don't know. This is see here's a little bit of a rush. I don't want to call it a rush signature, but not as crisp and clean as the others. I don't know if this was the end of the night but normally he didn't get tired of signing, man. It's just a little not as good as the other ones. Man, we've had some weird stuff in here. We finally got rid of that 1912 Ouija board and everything went away, but here we go. I'm gonna start this at $1, guys. Grab it for $1 on your market set. Go. 20 seconds on the clock. Yeah, were you here when we had the Ouija board, Lauren? It was from 1912. Yeah, the place caught on fire. All the lights were falling out of the cases for no reason. Then some guy comes in. Would you take such and such dollars? So I can't even remember what it was. And we're like, yes, we will take any dollars for it. And he thought it was the greatest thing ever. And he was killed by demons 4 days later. Nah, just kidding. It was 3 days. Thanks to Virgin. That was the best deal of the day. $27. Damn. And then I think this is the last one. I'll go look and see, but I don't know. I really don't know. Tim Guest found it. And Tim Guest is like a notorious third generation picker, and he found that Ouija board in some old barn buried. It was just buried with 7 other people. But anyway, kidding. This one I'm gonna start at just 50. Again, Shattered Grid #1. Somebody trying to get in here? Hope not. Here we go. $50, 20 seconds. This is the last. Wait a minute. Do I have another one? Okay, I got one more Godzilla after this. Then that one will be Godzilla 160. Shattered Grid #1, signed by Jason David Frank with the inscription of Tommy. $50, 20 seconds. Dollar start. I'll tell you. I'll start this. I'll start the Godzilla one because the other two Godzilla signatures we had earlier a little bit better than this. Still a nice autograph though. Winner is Jay with the win again. Dang, Jay. Cleaning me out. All right. I got one more. I don't know why this turned into a Jason David Frank tribute show. Been kind of cool, actually. I'm going to run this for $1. There goes $1, 20 seconds. Godzilla Power Rangers #1. I think I have a toy signed up here, too. If it's not gone, my luck, it's gone, but. I did find it. This one's still going. This is the last book I have, guys. It's the last book. Divergent. That's a nice pickup. Here's I found this. Found this over there. This is the last. There's one more thing we had signed by him, but just Power Rangers Samurai mini battle ready figures, and he signed that. Let's say green. That says Green Ranger. Best day to pick up. I think we will be here on. I want to say Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Probably Friday would be good too. I don't even know what to do on this. I have no idea what this is worth, to be honest. Bandai. Anybody want me to run it? I'll run it if I need to. Lauren, what the hell are you doing? You should be eating that ice cream. Anybody want me to run this? Put it away. Can actually get this. Already ate. Feel terrible. It's straight up custard. It's not ice cream. It's deep, dirty custard. I was going to run this for 70. Here, I'm just going to do it. Let's see. Get a weight on that. Let's just say I want to do 1 to 2 pound bulk. Here, $69 on this. There we go. Just to make it sound good. $69 off and running if anyone wants that. Signed by JDF. $69.50. And again, you could probably get this signed by some of the others. Armor. You mean like graded? Or yeah, they do actually have hard cases and stuff like that you can buy. If you don't want to spend the money, great. Because for something like this, you have to pay for the authentication of the signature. You got to pay for the grading. Then by the time you get done with it, it's expensive. Or if you just want to put it in like a hard, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Slab It or something like that. But look up. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. But I bought one just to try it out. I liked it. It's got like magnetic. Some of them are magnetic. You just pop it together whenever you want to take it out, look at it, or switch it out, or whatever. You can do that too. A Sentry key right there. Yeah, yeah. There's some you can hang on the wall. I wish I could remember what the name of the damn thing is. It'd be it's gonna drive me crazy. Probably on Amazon. And again, guys, I tell everybody when you go into a comic shop to always look at those books that are up real high, because I don't like to get them down unless they sell, and a lot of times they're underpriced. So we found out the other night, Micus is working on getting him and I to run a program in Evansville this year. I want to be nah. I need large money and a large crowd. That's how I roll. I may die. I did accidentally take a back bump recently and landed, and people thought I was dead anyway. But I guess it looked pretty good. I miss it, but I don't. I like just going to the gym for no reason whatsoever and looking incredibly sexy, at least for my woman and myself. Terrible. Nice Black Widow cover here. But we can run anything. Thank you guys. I'm glad I filled some slots in for the JDF people. I know a lot of people got, whenever he passed away, they just ran and grabbed everything they possibly could, and kept everybody from getting it. I pink. Pink's not really my color, but it can be for a price. Man wolf, creatures on the loose. Guys, whatever you want me to run, I can go look hunting for you. A lot of nice defenders, some Dazzlers there. There's the Dazzler X-Men crossover. Low cut Dazzler. It's kind of cold in here, Dazzler. A few Dazzlers. Here's the X-Men crossover there. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to be that guy who sold him when he passed away. I have a hard time doing that. I can tell you, right? You know who I'm talking about when I say a wrestling friend of mine says, "The moment I die, you sell all that stuff immediately. You sell it that day," and I'm like, "That's pretty insensitive." And he's like, "No, what's insensitive is you missing out making that money." I'm like, "Oh God, I don't want to think about that stuff." Well, there's a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes and Ninja Force. That's pretty hard to find. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Jason would have said, "Sell that crap, man. Sell it all." But yeah, everybody was. I mean, when any kind of celebrity passes away, there's like a 3 day period where people lose their minds. Oh my God, I can't believe he's gone. And you've somewhat felt connected to that person for years. There's probably like millions and millions of people did with Jason David Frank, and they never met him. They never got anything signed, so that's their shot to have something that he touched and that he signed. And a lot of people just, let it rip the day after they pass away just to get the maximum. Black Panther died. All Black Panther pops in it. Yeah, same thing with JDF, man. There were pops that he signed, probably 50, 60, 70 pops here. I don't even know. And I sold them for, 40, 50 bucks to whoever came in the store. Then we sold them online and they would go for, 90 or 100. But when he passed away, they were like $600, $700, man. It was crazy. I was just watching people just pay up like they were never going to make pops of them ever again. Uh, Hope 258. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're talking. You guys just throw out. Let me see. It's a little bit rough. I don't know if you want it. It's pretty rough. A little dingy. It has been very well read and loved. I will run this for a simple $3 if you want it. Here we go. $3, 5 seconds. That's all we're doing. There we go. If you just need a filler copy. Who asked for that? Was that you? Choa. Choanada? It's the first Soviet super soldier. Ursa Major. First appearance. Man, I just did the Max last night. I did the most sought after Max book ever. And sold for, I ran it for half, sold for 100. It was a glow in the dark cover. It was up here. Glow in the dark #1. Super, super hard to find book. There's some more really good Hulks in here for cheap. Hulk foil homage. Is it in here? Nope, there we go. Yeah, $3 on that one too. That's a newsstand too. Here we go. $3. I love it. I tell you, the one of the best pieces of art ever is the Hulk #1 splash page, first of the original. Just beautiful. I bought a coverless. There we go. Thank you, Choa. I bought a coverless of that book, and I bought it for nothing. People like, oh, it's coverless, it's stupid. I had Stan sign it. Made it a lot less stupid, especially when I had it up on mycomicshop.com with just a horrifically unreasonable amount put on it just because I loved it and I didn't care if it sold or not. And eventually it sold, man. It was... See, I love this cover too. Iron Man 131. Late 7. Oh, crap. I lost track of the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. Near the end. Cool Hulk covers. Yeah, all the JD. I didn't have that many. Wait a minute. What was I looking for at the end? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Tell me if I missed something. Let me know. Love that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't care. I've had them this long. Hell, you know how long I had them. Oh, shit. That's not that cheap. Get that out of there. Damn. 284. Make sure. Any Lucifer comics? Absolutely, Aaron. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. There's another King in Black. Someone's looking for King in Black. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man. Luke Cage 8. What? There's a McFarlane cover. There's a Stan Lee on Marvel Age. There's a... No, that's McFarlane artwork's inside of there. There's Stan Soapbox. Isn't that McFarlane's first Marvel stuff in there? I could be wrong. Let's go. Let me look for Lucifer while you're asking. I appreciate everybody asking, putting requests in. I'm probably gonna... First Winter Soldier. I do not. I do know I sold that. Let's see here. We're still trying to alphabetize these things in here, so I don't know if there'll be... There's Commandy. Everyone's beating the doors down for Commandy, guys. It's actually a decent story. Yeah, first Marvel. Okay, I thought so. Let's see here. And now we're in the T's. I don't know where the L's are. There's Lobo. Legends. I don't see any Lucifer in here. Doesn't mean we don't have them, though. Oh my god, my back. The first Commandy. Let me see. I do know we have we had a full set out somewhere. I don't know if Commandy 1 is in here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it starts at 6. Let me go check the back room, though. Man, I've ran a couple wrestling shows, and it's just a hit and miss. Very hit and miss show. Let's see if we got a Commandy back here. I don't even know if the lights are on in the... What a mess. What a freaking mess of comics vomiting all over. I do have a $5,000 bet involving a leg press that I have already won, but the person doesn't know it yet. So, cool with that. Still in shape. So still, until I'm not. Until winter, then I'm in a round shape. It's very round. Black Lightning right there. Where was that Black Lightning? I know I did. Yeah. I think I had that for somebody. I think I had it put aside for Soul Brother. Let me see if I can find the Commandees. Let's see. Where are the Commandees? Damn it. Wrong side. All these loose books drive me crazy here. Let's see if we can find a case. Sorry about the chat, guys. I can't see it right now. There's a Kazar. No, I was thinking Kazar. My bad. No Commandy. What else we got here? Try to read any Amazing Fantasy 15 reprints. Not for sale. Yeah, I sold one the other day. There's some fake covers in here. Yeah, see, I zoomed past that and everybody freaks out. One of them was a movie prop. See, there's the original reprint there, these are just covers. And that one is doesn't quite add up. He's missing, so it's just slightly different. That was a movie prop. I tried. And then some lady covers. Yeah, some women's covers and stuff. So it's 7:58. Last call for any kind of. They're not reaper. Those are just covers. One was a movie prop. It's not even real. I do have. There are some Marvel Milestones and True Believers, but I don't know where I put that box. There's got to be an AF-15 reprint in there. Let's look here for if there's going to be some new books out here. I'll skim the new books really quick, or newer books, I should say. And if you guys see anything you want, feel free to let me know. Space Godzilla. There's some more Power Rangers stuff. I didn't know those were down here. Number 2. These are Godzilla versus Power Rangers. I thought we had sold out of this a long, long time ago. Godzilla. See, okay, these are all just Godzilla. Sons of Giants. So it looks like we got a 2, 3, a couple variant covers. Weird number 4 from 1971. Oh man, I do know I have a bunch of weird, probably set aside in the horror boxes. I need to add another horror show, which I'll be doing in the next few days. But I don't have any of it ready right here. I'm sorry. How many Power Rangers Godzilla? Let's see. I think 2, 3, 2. Yeah, that's it. There's another number 3. There's a few variants here. Let me see. Yeah, give us a follow, man. We'll run. I swear I grabbed. There we go. I did grab 4. Any of these covers you want, Divergent? This, I think, probably the best looking one, but Godzilla wise, number 3. This is the other number 3. Yeah, you bought number 1. This is number 2. What is this one? Cover B. This is cover A. Let's see. Yeah, those are only 4 apiece. You want all 4 of them? Cover 8. Yeah, cover 8 is hard to find on that one. All right, let's see. What are these? These are 4 apiece. Unfortunately, I can't discount anything new. We're already losing money on the new stuff. Your local pickup, right? If not, here, I'm just going to do, let me at least knock a buck off here. Run them for 15 bucks, all 4. Here we go. Those are running. There we go. All right, guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Something is going very wonky with Whatnot right now. It deleted my Secret Stash show tonight. So I don't know what happened to that, but I just added a Secret Stash show for next Tuesday or Thursday, I believe. So go check that out. I'm going to bust out some crazy books. There's already some books on there that are pretty wild. Uh, make sure you check them out. I have no idea what alarm is going off on my phone right now, but hey, Aaron, we'll check you next time, man. I'll be at some wrestling show eventually, but all right, guys. Thanks again. Thanks for making this show. This is an accidental success. I mean, hopefully everybody got some cool books and we had a lot of fun. So let's see who we can raid here. I don't want to raid Melinda because every time I do, there's just bare boobies on the screen. Uh, Jerry Robson. Let's see what he's got. He has got $2 comic claims. Here we go. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.